Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, ma'am, audible.
Audible.
Okay. Yeah, is my screen visible to you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Okay, so let's start today's session. So, good evening, everyone. Today we will be talking about Python's function and some key concept used from functional programming like lambda functions, map, filter, and reduce. So, these are the foundational tools that can make our code more efficient. Okay. So, can anyone tell me what is a function?
It is a group of statements.
Function is
Oh,
a block of code that we
yeah.
can
Block
use.
of code.
Okay,
Function
okay.
is a block of
Guys, raise
code.
your hands because I guess everyone knows. So, who wants to answer? You can raise your hands, and I would love to choose. Okay. Govind, Govind Giri, I guess. Govind Giri Lakshmi. Okay. Yeah. Lakshmi, I guess.
Function is a group of statements that is mainly used to do a particular task.
Okay. Who else? Mm, Anyone else want to just speak?
Yes, it gets the parameters or argument and then it returns some value.
Okay. Rimsha, I guess. Rimsha or something. If I'm spelling your name wrong, kindly correctify me.
No, it's like Rimsha.
Yeah.
Function is a
Yeah,
block of
Rimsha.
code that we can use. We can define functions for anything. Like we can use it in different files also. So yeah, basically that are functions that we use. We can use repeatedly. We can use them.
Yeah. So basically, everyone was actually like telling correct. But the thing is, function is a block of code that can be reusable. As Insha said, we can use it repeatedly. Okay, guys. So like everyone was correct. Just add some points that are value points. Okay. So function in Python is a block of reusable code that performs a specific task. Uh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it helps to avoid repetitions and make our code modular and cleaner. Here, for an example, you can see a function name greet. Okay, simple. Like, it can print simply prints hello. Okay, so how the function is identified? It is identified or addressed as def keyword. Okay, how many of you know how to write a function and all? You can just raise your
Using
hands.
def keyword.
Yeah, but like how
I'm
many of you
using
know
def.
how to write a function and all? Okay. Okay, most of you know. Okay, yeah. Nice, nice. So let's move to the next thing, that is function argument. So basically, functions can also accept inputs called as arguments. Okay, for an example, here it is written what? Greet name and print hello, and here it is given name, right? I hope my screen is visible, right? So here it is given name. So it takes name as a input and greets the person. When you run this particular code, what the output will be? Can anyone tell me?
Hello and the name
Hello,
are
name.
Hello and the name of what whichever we have the name is
Yeah,
mentioned.
yeah, right. So there are how many types of arguments? It's written over here. Or anyone can explain me any of these four arguments? Any one of these four arguments. There is no problem.
Ma'am, I can tell in the two, like default
Okay,
argument and keyword arguments. Default arguments
okay,
are
can.
like general inbuilt arguments, which are inbuilt functions which can be used inbuilt. The Python already has the functions within that,
Okay,
and the
okay, right.
keyword functions also like same.
Okay, so keyword arguments where we have specific parameter names, right? And default are, as the name suggests, it has default values. And can anyone explain what is positional argument?
The solution argument basically, we had two arguments like argument one and argument two. Then we have to declare position wise. Like if, first we have to declare position that's number one, and then we will declare argument number. Like if we,
Okay.
like for example, if we send example, greet, name one and name two, then we have to first declare name one and then we will declare name two.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So basically, positional argument is like based on orders, right? Based on we can say based on in technical term, we can say based on index or based on order, like sequential manner, right? And what is variable length argument? It allows multiple inputs. Okay. Am I clear till here?
Yes.
Okay. So the next thing is return values. Okay. So
Ma'am,
basically,
can you
yeah.
give us some examples of the whatever
Yeah, these four arguments, I will give the example. No worries. Okay, no worries. Just once we complete this PPT, I'm going to do the practical for you guys. Okay.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah. So okay. So here what does return value mean? Return value, as the name suggests, it will give something in return, right? So function often returns
It returns to a
result.
main function.
Sorry.
The value returned to a main function after execution.
Yeah. So here you can see add a comma b is the what function. So in return what we get? A plus b, right? So return value can be a single value or a multiple values. Do you have any doubts on return value?
Yeah, ma'am.
Sorry? Is it not audible clearly? Hello?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then next part is lambda function. So what is a lambda function? Don't see these all small points. Just say what you think. What is a lambda function is?
Like executing multiple.
One only one.
Lambda function
There is
does not
only
have
one.
any
Raise your
return type.
hands. Okay.
Lambda
Shikha Soni, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, lambda function is a small anonymous function. It can take any number of arguments but can only have one expression.
Okay. Rimsha.
Lambda function is a single line function which we can use anonymously without giving keywords or anything. We can use it directly.
Okay. Lakshmi Prasad.
lambda functions are mainly used for small and anonymous, and lambda function does not have any return type, ma'am.
Yeah. So basically, they are useful when we need a function for a shorter period time, or we can say one line. Like in in some kind of speech or debate or in comedy also, we have one punchline or one liners, right? So lambda function is basically that we just need that for a short period of time. Okay, it's a one line logic. For instance, you can see here that square equals to lambda x column x into x. So what this particular things tell about? It tell about squared the numbers, right? It is a shortcut way to write a simple function. Okay, guys. So here you can see the syntax, lambda arguments, and then expression. We can write an expression. Okay. So the next function is map function. So the map function allows us to apply a function to every item in an iterable. Okay. So we can say basically, what we can say. For an example, we square every number in a list using a lambda with map. Do anyone know what is a lambda? What is a map function? Any idea?
It will basically map values of one object to another.
Yeah, so basically, if you're writing some kind of, we can say some kind of operation on a certain numbers or on a certain items, it will be applied for all the items in a particular list or in a particular sequence, right? I will give all the examples after this part. So next is filter. So filter is used to select items that meet a condition. Like we sort out things in Flipkart and Amazon. It's similar to that. So here you can see here. So nums equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to find the even numbers. So even numbers to filter first, we give a one liner, that is lambda function over here, that is x divided by 2 is equals to 0, and then the things are filtered out and then it is given in a list, right? Am I clear till here, guys?
Yes, ma'am, you are clear.
Yeah. Next function is reduce function. That works a bit differently, as if it reduces a list to a single value by applying a function cumulatively. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, so here you can see, so basically the functions we have seen till now, we don't need to import any kind of or install any kind of library. So here, but we need to from fun tools, we need to import reduce. Okay, so we are going to do this part also. So here you can see nums equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Product equals to reduce lambda x and y, that is x into y. Okay, what we need to do? Multiply x and y. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So what they will need to do? They will need to multiply all this number and give you one single what output. Okay, guys, is it a integer or a string? Can anyone tell me?
Integer.
How? Okay, to convert this integer into a list, what do I need to write?
List of, ma'am.
Yeah, right, guys. Good, guys, you're listening. Okay, reduce. Do you have any doubt in reduce function?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So the summary is def argument return concept are the code functions or core concept. Lambda is anonymous function. Map is applied to all. Filter is to select items, and reduce is to combine into one value. Okay, these are very basic things. Okay, so just remember like this: lambda, what it does, it is a one liner in a comedy show. Map is like applying to everything, like sense of humor that applies to everyone. Filter is to select some kind of peoples and do a show, and reduce, it will combine everything and be one. Okay, am I clear till here, guys? Guys, yes, no, any answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do some example then. Okay, just let me open my VS Code. Guys, I hope you're not getting bored, right?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Somebody said yes, ma'am. Okay, just a minute, guys. Okay, is my screen visible to you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, like you guys want uh, arguments, right? So, should we start from argument or should we do something else?
Let's start from argument.
Argument.
Let me
Okay.
start with the arguments.
So first is positional. What does positional means? Argument that match parameters by positions, right? So let's do a student. Wait a second. Right. So, just a minute. Please. Just a minute. Is somebody asking something? Happen. Okay.
Tell me simple definition for positional arguments. ma'am.
Yeah, see, so basically, when we like, okay, I'm giving you a simple example. Here, I have create a function, right? Name, age, like student info that has name, age, and course. For an example, I'm giving an input as, okay, so give me a name. Or let me choose a name. Yeah, so Lakshmi. Okay, so Lakshmi age is around 20 and course is Python. So what? It matches every criteria, right? It matches the function that I have created. So that is basically a positional. Like there is no need to interact, or there is no need to add anything, or there is no need to create a default value over here, right? Am I clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
So should I complete this, or you're okay with it?
Yes, ma'am. Complete, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. So then print. Oops. Like this. Age also need to learn. How many of you guys know what is oops? Okay. So basically, we are going to have a 2-hour session tomorrow. So yeah. Give me a name, guys. Any, you know, what should it be? Let's take. Right. See, all the parameters matched, right? Hello.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. So let's go for the next thing, that is default. Okay. Okay. Let me give the messages for me. So, what do you see here? Anyone?
Default value welcome.
Where it will
First
come?
parameter when we call function, the
Yeah.
message value is not passed. In this case, it will print welcome, default value. Neha, welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry, welcome Neha.
Okay. So, any more answers, guys? Let's see here. So the first thing will come. Hello, Neha. Right. Why is it here? Hello there, comma Parul. Anyone?
Ma'am, pause. We have passed. First, we are printing the message, and then we are printing the name.
Yeah, right.
And
So,
including
sorry?
nothing, ma'am. I'm just explaining that.
Yeah. So basically, like while writing any kind of code, look at each of the things, right? Here we have clearly mentioned the parameters over here, but whereas in the print we have first what we are doing, writing message and then name. So if the answers come as welcome Neha or hello there Parul, so there's no need to worry, right? The next thing is, as someone said that here the default value will come as we have declared here the default value. If the message parameter is not written over here, then by default it will be welcome, right? Now is it clear, guys, to you about the default?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the next thing is keyword. So the keyword.
Ma'am, could you explain me one more time, ma'am?
Which one? Which one?
The default type.
Okay, so are you comfortable in Hindi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
ओके देखो, जैसे ना यहाँ पे मैंने क्या लिख दिया, नेम लिख दिया और मैसेज लिख दिया पैरामीटर में, राइट? और मैसेज इक्वल्स टू मैंने वेलकम लिखा, जो तो वेलकम है वो एक डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू की तरह स्टोर हो गया है, क्योंकि अगर मैं सिर्फ लिखती हूँ, मैं एक नाम लिखती हूँ और कुछ भी मैसेज पुट नहीं करती हूँ, तो क्या करेगा ना कि वो इनडायरेक्टली वही डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू को पुट करने का कोशिश करेगा, राइट? तो इसीलिए उसके बाद मैंने क्या लिखा यहाँ पे कि प्रिंट मैसेज और नेम, तो मैसेज पहले आना चाहिए, तो यहाँ पे मैसेज, एक मिनट रुको ना, तो यहाँ पे मैसेज पहले क्या आया है? पहले वेलकम आया है, राइट? ये क्या है? डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू है। लेकिन वहीं पे नीचे मैंने जब लिखा पारुल और हेलो देयर करके मैसेज है जो मैंने अपनी तरफ से पुट किया है, तो वो डिफॉल्ट क्यों लेगा, राइट? तो वो अपना एक वो अपना मेरा वैल्यू दे दिया और उसके बाद नाम भी लिख दिया। अब समझ में आया? सॉरी?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, keyword, right? We were in keywords. Yeah. So let's take book. Okay. So basically, this can be keyword also. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So this can be keyword also. This can go into variable also because we are taking multiple inputs, right? So, guys, can anyone give me, any author's name? Anyone's favorite author over here?
Alex Hermosi.
Oh, wow. Sorry?
Alex Hermosi. Harmozi.
Okay. Guys, I guess you guys are reading quite a lot of things.
I'm father of Python, man.
Okay. Just a minute, let me write. Okay, let me put a year then first. Year equals to, let me put 2004. Author equals to Alex. What was the spelling of Hermosi, I guess?
Harmozi.
Okay. Yeah. So give me a title then. Any title? Am I audible to you guys?
On fundamentals of Python.
Python, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah. Just so yeah, so Fundamental of Python by Alex Hermosi, published in 2004. So basically, what you guys think? Why is it given like this? So see, key means giving a value. So here you can see we have given year, right? So year act as a keyword that gives a value. So what is the value over here? 2004. For an example, in title, if I'm writing 1984, that gives a value, right? Am I clear to you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this makes the order flexible and clear, right? So till keyword, okay. So when I have asked about variable length, so basically it can take multiple inputs. Here you can see it is taking multiple inputs, right? So it is both keyword argument and a multi variable type argument. Okay. Am I clear till here?
Ma'am.
Okay. So any more you want? Like any more examples you want? Like do you want example of map?
Ma'am, there was one more argument, right?
Yeah, that variable, no? Yeah.
Can
So yeah, I said, see, variable type is taking multiple inputs. Like here we have given multiple inputs. Like here we have given author, we have given title, we have given. So these are multiple inputs. So basically, till now, from positional to keywords, we have given what multiple inputs. That means this all comes under a variable type argument. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
Yeah. Any more examples you want, or should I opt for the questions?
Ma'am, examples of map, lambda, reduce, and filter. Ma'am.
Okay, sure. See, when we come to map, for an example, I'm writing numbers equals to let's see 1, 2, 3. Right. Then I need square of these things. So square is equals to I need these in a list. So list, then map, then I need a one-liner. Lambda x two, or x into x squared,
X into X.
comma. Yeah. So, okay, guys, this is a small question. What if I write here, like not x, but what will happen?
It will give the power.
X to the power 2.
One, guys, only one.
Ma'am,
Power,
it will
ma'am, it
raise
will
x
give.
to the power 2. Ma'am, exponential operator it is, ma'am. Double asterisk.
Yeah. If I write only one, like one
Multiplication.
one.
Multiplication.
Multiply.
Okay, guys. So see, if I will explain you. If I write only lambda, okay, and x is defined as like if x I will define an x over here, then it will calculate only that number. Okay. Here I have written map, which will be applied for everything. Wait, let me show. Yeah. See here. So 1 into 1 comma 4 comma 9, right? So it is applied on every part. Okay. So if here, let me for lambda, let me show you how this works. Okay. So I'm writing square equals to okay. So now let's see what this will give. So what's the answer over here? It's 25. Right? Yeah. But when I did this function, like when I did the when I added map over here, so it was applied for each of this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So basically, this is the difference. Like lambda is used within map, filter, and reduce. Okay. Let me do one thing for filter. Okay, for filter. Yeah. Okay. So numbers. Okay. Let me take. I need to find even, right? Type even. That's true. So what will this give?
Ma'am, 2 and 4.
Even number, ma'am.
Yeah, why? Basically, what it will do first, this thing will happen. Okay. So x divided by 2, the like 1 divided by 2, something will come. 2 divided by 2, 0 will come. 3 divided by 2, something will come. Then 4 divided by 2, 2 will come. Then 2 divided by 2, 0 will come. Right. So basically, it will be written in a list, like all the things divided by 2, the things will be written in list. Then it will be filtered out. How the things will be filtered out and what will be filtered out? Like 2 and 4 will be filtered out because they are divisible by 2 and it is equals to what? 0. Right? Am I clear till
Yes,
here?
ma'am.
Yeah. And then when we print it, it will come in a list form. Right? Okay, let's see the reduce then. Okay. So for reduce, first you need to do what? Form one, yeah, import okay, then numbers just let's just give 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Let's do reduce. No, reduce x, y, to x into y. So what this will do basically?
It will return a single value, ma'am.
Yeah. So first, 1 will be multiplied by 2. Then the thing will like the output will be multiplied again with 3. Then that will be multiplied by 4. Then the total output will come out, right? So I guess you guys are clear till here, right? Or do you guys have any doubt?
Yeah, ma'am, everything is clear.
Clear?
No, ma'am.
Clear, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, clear.
Okay. So should we go for the questions now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Stop sharing this. So let's go from basics, right? So can anyone, I guess everyone, like write in the chat box. Yeah, somebody wrote polymorphism. Oh my god, you guys, I guess no. Yeah, you will be notified about the time tomorrow itself. Okay, I guess it will be from 7 to 9. So yeah. So let's see the questions. Yeah, so write a function that takes two numbers and return their sum. Should I repeat? Or you guys understood? Okay, let me just give the question. Oh wow. See the question, guys. I said return their sum. Lakshmi. Okay. Why are you guys writing just function?
Ma'am, if we type a line and if we click on enter, then it's sending, ma'am. So,
Oh, you just write in one word. There is no problem. No. You can write in one sentence, full sentence.
I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, okay, nice. So basically, devs are sum of 2 or sum a comma b and return it will give what? A plus b. Okay, then you can just input as any number. So yeah, good job, guys. Hello. Okay, let's go for the next question. Let's give a intermediate question. Okay, so write a function that takes a list of numbers and returns sum of only even numbers. I repeat, write a function that takes a list of numbers and return the sum of only even numbers. Yeah, you can use anything. I'm not going to say now. Okay, Lokesh, can you write, using filter?
Yes, ma'am, I will write it.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you guys are really I need to give a good tough questions. Okay. So the next question is, what happens when you call a function with a missing positional argument? It's just a question you need to answer. There is no need to write any program. So basically, what happens when you call a function with missing positional arguments?
Ma'am, it will raise an error, ma'am,
Why an error?
because of missing positional arguments. Type error.
It will give a default value.
Yeah, right, guys, right. It will give a default value. Okay.
Well, if also not given, then it will provide an error, no?
Yeah, like, see, if you don't provide any default value over there, then it will give an error. So
But
basically, both the aspects are correct.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What question should I give? Okay, so create a function that I accept one required positional argument, one default argument, and any number of extra positional arguments. Okay, I think I need to write it down for you guys. Like, it's a very big question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, like I hope you will be like you will do right now. Should I give this as an assignment? Just okay. Yeah. Just do this one question. Okay. Let me pin it. Yeah. So write a function that takes one required positional argument, one default argument, any number of extra positional arguments, and any number of keyword arguments. Okay. Like, do you need an example?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just yeah. So main is a positional argument, and default argument you can keep in like 42 can be default argument, or anything can be default argument. Extra 2 arguments you can take, right? Extra 1, 2, 3, anything. Key arguments are like any key arguments you can take. So this should be a function. Okay. Or we can say a function with all type of arguments. Okay, so should I give you some small hints?
Ma'am, is this correct? Whichever I sent.
Okay, let me check just a minute. Dhruv is correct.
Ma'am, this is correct, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm checking just a minute. So, I guess what's her name? Yeah, Bhavesh, I guess. Yeah, see,
Yes.
basically, when we're talking about default, okay. So default always come after all the required positional arguments. Okay. So that's a bit wrong. Okay. Over here. See, look at Dhruv's argument, everyone. Just some. I hope everyone is looking at Dhruv's argument, right? Just yes or no, anyone? Wait, let me pin this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See here. My functions required argument, default argument is 42. Then ARGS and KWARGS. So basically, this two. Okay, just a minute. Yeah. So these two are the syntax for any first one. The ARGS is syntax for extra positional argument, and KWARGS is the syntax for extra keyword argument. Okay, keyword argument. So remember that. Okay, so ARGS argument as a tuple and keyword argument as a dictionary, right? I hope I'm clear till here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So the next thing is, as he have written, yeah, as he have written, required argument, comma, default argument, and ARGS, this all. So see, default argument is coming after the argument, like required argument, right? So remember that default always come after any kind of arguments, positional argument or any kind of argument. Okay. So required argument is the positional argument. Default argument is 42 over here. Then ARGS for extras. Okay. ARGS and KWG. Am I clear about this particular question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So any doubt from today's class? Like this question was nice, right?
No. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Clear.
No doubts?
No, ma'am, I guess.
Okay, so should we end the session over here?
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah. So thank you guys. Oh, about project. Okay, see, basically tomorrow we are going to have a oops, like 2-hour class for oops concept and all. So after tomorrow class, I will discuss about project. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you guys for today's class.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.